Well, hey, everybody. This is Connor Bourne here with Bourne Financial Coaching. Um, Looking forward to kind of restarting the podcast and restarting our longer form YouTube video chats. And as we start the beginning of this year, we're going to be talking about goals and goal setting. That's such a foundational thing to really everything that we're doing, whether it's financial or otherwise. Because the new year does bring these new opportunities and a chance for that fresh start and big plans. Um, one way that you can ensure that the goals you set translate into real progress is through understanding the ways in which you set and go after your goals. What I'm going to be talking about today is a SMART framework. It's an acronym, and we're going to explore just that acronym and then just a couple tips and tricks that might help as you are looking towards a year in which you might be pursuing something that feels big and scary and some that might help you when you get to the end of 2025 be able to look back and think, wow, this was a really worthwhile thing, and I'm glad I did it. So um, for those that are watching, what we're going to be doing, and I'm going to be trying a couple of things out as I kind of get the podcast going again. We're going to share my screen here. We're going to share that. Okay. And, what I'm going to do just um, as I work through the notes that I worked on and we'll be presenting and talking about today, if there's anything that I think just is really important, it needs to be kind of highlighted or anything like that, I'll be sure to type that in here and, you can just take a look at what I think is really important, the really important stuff of the really important stuff. But anyhow, as I said, today's topic, we're going to be talking about SMART goals and really, how do we make sure that we are setting ourselves up for success in the pursuit of our goals? SMART goals are the backbone of successful planning, financial and otherwise. The acronym SMART means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound, not born bound. SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. For example, what this means is what you don't say with a SMART goal is, I want to save money this year, period. Okay, great. That is not a SMART goal at all. But instead, let's get specific with this and take that, I want to save money this year, and ask, how do we make it specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound? One of the ways, as you can maybe drill down and articulate that goal further, that might turn into something that sounds like, I want to save $10,000 for an emergency fund by December. Um, so attaching the numbers in these deadlines helps you stay on track. Being specific removes ambiguity. Making it measurable lets you track progress. Achievability ensures that the goal is challenging but realistic. Relevance keeps it aligned with your bigger life picture, and making it time bound keeps up your momentum. So, why should we set goals this way? Why bother with so much detail? And really, it's all about focus and direction. When you know what you're aiming for, every decision you make aligns with your target. Plus, tracking your progress, even small wins, keeps you motivated. You know what? I'm going to write that down. I think I love little things that keep us motivated. So, tracking our progress, even small wins, keeps, keeps us motivated. So, when we do have those goals, when we can track and say, hey, from this $10,000 we want to save, it's April and I've been busting my tail and making a lot of wise spending decisions, and I'm already halfway there. That's a cause to stay motivated and to kind of celebrate and say, wow, I can do this faster than how fast I thought I was going to. So that's a really important just thing to always remember. Clear goals also reduce your financial stress by giving you peace of mind and a sense of control. Um, and then just here's a few just practical steps to maybe stay on track, tips and tricks, if you will, that could be helpful. First, schedule a monthly review, schedule a monthly meeting with yourself where you kind of say, hey, here was my goal. Here's where I'm at. Here's what I wanted to see. Here's what I did. And that means starting a budget and tracking your progress. And then you make any necessary adjustments. So there's plenty of ways to start and keep a budget. Lots of apps. You can use spreadsheets. You can use good old-fashioned pen and paper. So many ways. Working with a financial professional, that's what we do. We can help you, give you solutions that are easy and straightforward and things like that. Second, be sure to celebrate those milestones along the way. Every step forward is worth acknowledging. So, um, you know, uh, be creative in the ways in which you do see that milestone when you do hit 1/4 of the way towards that savings, one half of the way, 3/4 of the way towards that savings. Um, that does keep you motivated, and that keeps you uh, you know, ready for the next step. So be sure to have those built-in little celebrations along the way. Next, be sure to stay flexible. Obviously, life happens. Sometimes plans do need to change. Remember that every plan and every goal that you set, it's something that you want. So don't just go setting and accomplishing a goal that your life changed and all of a sudden it's not that important to you anymore. Don't do that. Um, but then, as I mentioned before, a great way on the financial side to be pursuing your goals and doing it that way is through a budgeting app. These apps are really good at helping you stay organized, help you share your goals with someone who can help hold you accountable. Um, so, yet again, schedule monthly meetings, even if it's just with yourself. Know what you're looking for. If you don't know what numbers you're looking for in a budget review, I would love to help you do that. So please schedule a consultation with me. I can help you. I can help you point out, what some of those key numbers are. To celebrate milestones along the way. Another thing I'd love to get to do with you, but be sure to be sure to always acknowledge the hard work that you're doing. Third, stay flexible. Know that life happens. And number four, be okay potentially using an app. These tools are really, really helpful and can really help you budget well. So just as we kind of close out here, let's just remember that achieving financial success isn't just about one resolution or one goal we make in January. It's about consistency and commitment throughout the year and years and then decades. So what's your first step going to be? Do you have a financial goal for this year? Do you want one for this year? If you do, there's no better day than today to think about what a financial goal could be. Stay adaptable, celebrate your wins along the way. But I would love to help you come up with a goal to pursue. So as I close, just want to make sure you know how to find me. All of my social media is at Born Financial Coaching. My website, bornfinancialcoaching.com, is in the links and comments below. Please schedule a consultation with me. Really, my aim and my mission is to help come alongside you to help you pursue your goals. So, yeah, I would love to get to do that, and that's what I'm setting out to do with this Born Financial Coaching company. So, thanks so much for everyone who watched and listened, and hope you have a great day. This has been Connor Bourne with Bourne Financial Coaching. Connor is an independent investment advisor representative affiliated with Registered Investment Advisor Strategic Blueprint. Everything we discuss today on the financial front are principles that can be applied to certain circumstances that may or may not be yours. Therefore, please do not consider this individual advice because I do not know your personal circumstances. For such advice, please reach out at cbourne@bournefinancialcoaching.com.